This is the story of Jack Green, a young striker coming up, starting his career. He's looking for his first club. You see here, he's 6-footed, his attributes are fairly balanced. He's going to build some good quickness over his career, and he's not going to be too weak either, so I think he can be affording some early lower division teams some support as maybe a backup or even their main striker, a young lad coming through. So we're going to talk about him a little bit. He was born Jackson Green, shortened to Jack Green for his career, and born 2004. So exceptionally youngers. That's the pass mark, as you can see. Could you go next here? No, that goes back to 1997. So yeah, he's young as they get. Once more, he's just trying to find a club to start his career. He couldn't get into a top club's youth academy, so now, yeah, he's going to be looking to get into a first team, but needing to go for a lower division and build up his career from there. And the team that has given him an offer is Sutton United, who finished first in the National League last year, getting them promoted into League 2. As you can notice, their expectations will not be very high, so it is the perfect club for Jack to join and start his professional footballing career. The first points that will be allocated is to the sprint speed, which includes the acceleration there, actually more to the acceleration, which attribute is just a little bit lower. And the one above there, that's going to be an additional +6. His quickness is looking, nice and ready, what we were, wanting. And then additionally, with the strength, stamina is actually pretty good for the time being. So let's move across. Someone who's going to be relying on putting the ball in the back of the net. Finishing is the no-brainer. There's a lot of locked ones for him, so he has a lot of work to do. Assist streak. And with the other being defensive closer, as a striker, center forward, assist streak is the most notable for him. So he's got assist streak as his perk. A lot of locks at the moment, very early in his career, that's to be expected. Sutton are going to be counting on this rising star in Jack Green. And actually, before we address it, let's just move over to striker. It does alter things a little bit, but striker is a bit more of a common position just in FIFA. So yeah, we will switch that up as we didn't change it just before. And that actually boosts his overall to 70. That's probably the best approach for us to go for. Just for how FIFA formations are, strikers are a lot more regular. And now, Green has got his first training session against the keeper. He's showing. Can he find the back of the net? Showing his number 9 skills. And, so far, he's been able to put him home. Oh, powerful one. Didn't technically go in, but it reached the target, which is a mix of what we're trying to do here. Now, that one didn't go in. That's a good save. Buzanis showed he's a good saver of the ball, which is very important. You need to have confidence in your keeper. And then his last effort. Try and hit it on his left side. Hit the target that would have gone in. And a perfect start for Jack Green. Not just showing the manager, but showing his teammates they can rely on him. So, top right already. With a couple things there. Selecting the best position in the end. Striker over center forward. That improved from 68 to 70, and then with that training, improving the attributes. 71 overall. At 17 years old, switch the numbers. That's kind of fitting, actually. But Jack Green is going to get his first game here in the pre-season we are going to see today. So as you can see here, he's got to a 71 overall. Comparing to all the other players in the team, he's actually the star, which is a really good sign. But he did opt to go with this approach opposed to starting at a top team, a top 4 club in the Premier League. That's where he wants to get. He wants to strive to get that contract there. He doesn't want to already have that and just be loaned out. He wants to prove and show himself, and this is the best opportunity for him. He would love to make a great impression on his pre-season debut, not league debut, but the first time the fans and everyone that's watching a pre-season game, at least, that's going to see him in action. Let's go and see what Jack Green has to offer.
And we have pre-season group stage action from the European Continental Shield coming up.
And if you see the objectives there, definitely that one focused to score a goal. Yeah, that's what you want to be doing, a striker. If you score at least one goal in a game, you've achieved. You achieved your goal. Ironically. A couple early touches, almost lost it there, but then he shows. He's got that midfield play about him as well. So when he needs to, he can help the team keep possession or even create a chance. He'll demand the ball. Lay it off. But then he'll look to get it back. He's got that style. Oh! You can see. He's that big boy. Bennett. And to get on that dangerous, damaging left and finds Randall so well. Already showing. Already showing. Look at that from Eastman's. That shot did not move. That's probably as still as you're going to get. Now Green, even as a striker, one of the more taller players in the team, he's going to generally provide in the corners, the defensive corners, just to make sure they don't sneak that. So we just use his anticipation there to get right in the spot. It might come back. He's going to provide his defensive awareness as well. He's not going to be looking to be in defense too much. But when he's needed, he shows that. He can be relied on. And now, he was just about to pass that away. It may just. Oh, he has space for a strike now. And that was really good. Forces a save for the keeper there. Now, he's asking for it. When you ask for it, you're going to get it. And he gets it back. Green! Green! He scores! What a start for Jack Green. What an introduction to the fans that have come to the pre-season match today. They get a look at the young gun coming through, who, well, not is just a young gun, but the best rated player in the team. We already talked about, there was bigger clubs calling for him. He could have gone to a Manchester United. He could have gone to Chelsea, Liverpool. A lot of big names, but he's choosing to go up the ranks. Randall finds Green. Yeah, it's starting to work really well. Can he even try one from range here? He's confident, which you need. You need that as well, and that's going to be... Oh, that's almost going to go in. Sutton United's really on the attack today. See, sometimes he'll drop back into that midfield position asking for it so he can get it back, and then he can hit a strike, but they're in a really good position, their defense. That wasn't a bad... No, it wasn't a bad call. That was just a bad pass. Once more. Another chance. Okay, he doesn't get it there. See, that's probably the position he needs to be in, but because of his height, he's that 6-foot lad. Yeah, he can be really important in defense. Once more, almost making an interception there. And then, see, asking to keep your shape, but he's part of the counter, so that might need to be re-looked. The pass, I'd be focusing more on that was a bad pass, but actually got the interception. And Buzanis once more. Yeah, when you're asking him to man a player in a corner, yeah, he's got to stay there. But then you got to break instantly if you have that pass coming, which he does. And lays off a pass. He likes to play in the other boys as well. He's not selfish. And that's going to create something here. But it doesn't come to much. Yeah, that play was really good. That strong counter. And now, he'll ask for it again. He wants to be the target, as he should be. He very well should be. Ooh, not a bad effort. But it's another chance for them. Dealt with by Beautyman. And once more. Yeah, the manager, he's wanting him. So, it falls down when getting the interception, though. Because as we're just entering half-time, trying to provide extra... Helping out. For me, that was good shape. 1-0. Not a bad half. Oh, now it's opening. This could be another chance here. Play it off. He gets in good shape. Oh. And he gets it back. Oh, that was his weaker right. Couldn't quite finish. He's looking to get it back. Didn't have enough time. But once more shows a threat. Some changes being made now. Currently sitting on a 9.3 rating. He's doing quite well. Now he demands the ball. As we saw there, he pushes in the midfield. And then drags away the defenders. Plays the ball in. Bennett, he looks to get it back for him. Oh, don't think it was the best pass there. Oh, yeah. He's up to that 10 now. Keeping your shape. That's where he would be in attack. Green, long strike. Got to work on those. That's a good sign that he's one of the strongest out there. Well, the highest overall in the team, actually. Green. He might launch one. He may have just. And it leads to a goal for the team. He won't get the credit. It was a nice finish there. They were very dangerous. Sutton United look very dangerous. Multiple attacking threats, which is what you love at a club. And you can see he can hit a rangy, belting strike. And it was just nodded home there by his teammate. Okay, Green gets on the ball again. Lays off a good pass. Oh, and he's got an excellent run right there. The pass really was not there. Yeah, see, he didn't even get a negative for calling the ball. The manager knew he made a great run. It was just poor execution, keeping his shape. He's not in defence. Gets possession in the midfield. Plays a quick game. And that's an excellent ball. But it gets cleared easy. He might get it back here. Oh, needed to get in the right position. That's almost another one there. Our keeper's he's had to do a lot of work today. And that was Green. Hitting it just right across him. It's exactly what you want. What do you want to be asking for? Substitution time it is. Once more. You want to see who's the target in mind. Once more, it is Green. Less power. He just jumped. He just jumped and hit it. Last 5 minutes of the game, and now he has a chance to pass. And then maybe get it back if it's the right ball. Ooh, that actually wasn't the worst touch. They had a defender right in the way, though. And maybe for a final opportunity. Has to lay that off. Oh, could he get in position for a cross? It is. Oh, he was set. He was set to nod that home. And it looks like that's going to be the last piece of action. It's a fairly good preseason debut. Keeping your shape. Yep. I think he was. And Buzanis makes another save. They had a shot on target. Should lower his rating for that. Sarcasm, of course. But overall, very good performance here today. Maybe a late one, a late touch. Not quite. But he opened the scoring really well. The fans are very happy for a pre-season win there. And Green embracing his new teammates. They were happy with his work as well.
He'll be really pleased with himself today.
So he got the one goal. No assists, unfortunately. But he showed a lot. Created a lot. And that resulted in, clearly, well, yeah, especially for outfielders. Yeah, he looked like the most dangerous player. And then Buzanis, yeah, he made a few saves. Dean Buzanis, the Australian. Dominating overall team performance as well. And there we are. Let's take a look. Can we see the player growth after that? Okay. We got 3 skill points available. He's going to listen to the fans in the comments of this video, what he needs to work on, where we need to improve, and put these skill points into his game. Just what more he needs. He knows. He knows he's talented, but there's a lot more to come in his career. So, for this first episode, that's where we leave it. Let us know, what do you think about Jack Green, where his career can go? what he can achieve for England. Let us know if you're excited for it. Leave a like on the video. He will absolutely love that and be excited to get the season underway in episode 2. We'll see you there.